Oi, boss. Me and the runt just finished putting together your fancy killer crab you asked for. What are you talking about, you stupid kid? I asked for killer cans, not a killer crab! Oh, my bad, boss.
So first up we have this crabby guy. I had some parts from some Robo Gear models I bought and I wanted to get in there, and when I saw all the pieces I had for this project, I thought I'd go with like a crabby kind of feel. Kind of like how it turned out. It looks alright, I think. There's also a few parts I had left over from Game Workshop Def Dread kit, and one of the arms is from the old Def Dread metal kit. I had one of the arms left because I converted it. So yeah, that one's one of those missile boogies I'm working on. It's a scrap jet something, I think. Those orc vehicles have weird names. Yeah, so I had some parts from an old helicopter kit, and I also had some tracks from Gear Guts for some Gretchen tanks and stuff. So I thought I'd get some of that in there. The body of it's one of the reactors from one of those big Space Marine planes. I don't recall the name right now. The big square ones. Thunderhawk, I think, probably. Yeah, I think that's right. I also added some bits on the wings, and I resharpened the tip because I didn't like the profile of it, but it's like 95% done. These guys are some beast snaggers I converted. I didn't want to just buy the Game Workshop beast snaggers. I wanted to try my hand at sculpting some pelts and some scale cloaks and stuff. And I also had a lot of android parts from I think it was from Spellcrow. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I had some cyborg orc parts, so I thought I'd stick them in there. For the pelts, I used I used the fur plate I bought from Green Stuff World, and I wanted to buy the lizard skin one from Green Stuff World, but they were out of stock, so I ended up cloning the texture on a dinosaur I had with some blue stuff. And I think it worked out okay. I'm not over the moon about it, but it's gonna be fine once painted, I think. But yeah, it was a pretty cool project. Took a while. A lot of little resin parts to clean. I wasn't too used to working with resin, so yeah, it was a good learning experience, I guess. I really kind of like the cyborgy parts they had at Spellcrow. I think they're gonna look the part once painted. Like, even though they're conversions, I don't think anyone's gonna complain about it or anything. The thing is with conversions, in my mind, is like, if it's on the right base and it has the right size, then what are we even talking about? As long as there's like no gameplay advantage. I think we have like those 3 guys left, and then we're gonna see the knobs that lead the mob of beast snaggers. Like to snag all the beasts. Yeah, I had some of those like oozy looking bits. I think they look real cool. I really like the idea of like a oozy looking shooter. Yeah, so we have the knobs here. I think they turned out okay, especially the one with the cow boss pole. The other one, like 50-50 on his pose. I don't really, not over the moon about it, but since they're not that much of a conversion, they just have like a little fur added, I can still use them as like the knobs for a mob of regular boys, and it won't be too much of an issue, I think. So yeah. That's a that one's kind of a long story. I had some leftover tanks from Gear Guts that I ordered before I looked at the new rules, and I saw that they took out like all the old buggies that you had that had like flamers and stuff. So I used 2 of those kits together, plus a lot of plastic artwork and like a shitload of extra bits to try and make it into a kill tank, and I think it turned out real well. I like it a lot. Has the right size and everything, and it's pretty unique. I think like I won't be ashamed to put that on the table anytime soon. And yeah, this one should look really cool when it's painted. It has like a quadrillion little rivets there. Some Meng rivets I ordered. Those are less of a pain in the ass, but like any job that's like 12 billion rivets is gonna be a pain in the butt. I also had like a little Gretchen commander left from an old project. He's not super well painted. I'm gonna like give him a refresh when I repaint this. And also I sculpted the flame on the flamer. Like it was one of my first tries at doing like a kind of dynamic flame, and don't know how good it turned out, but it's gonna look fine, I think.